Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I am. I'm loving this. Loving this. It's just too delicious. We all knew there's going to be more come out about this Sentibali scandal. Firstly, I do feel sorry for the people who need the charity. This is a great charity. And, they're missing out because of Meghan's ego. Oh my God, and it's a full Technicolor display today, isn't it? And, as I said yesterday, of course there'll be repercussions for Dr. Sophie, because that's what Harry and his missus do. So let's get to the really delicious bits. And there's obviously a ton of evidence. And anyone remember Judge Warby and Jason North? Anyone remember that? And Jason North had to produce emails. Before he produced them, it's scandalous, it's lies, it's a smear campaign against the Duchess. Remember that? And then he produced the emails where Sparry said, we must be able to deny this at a later date. So he's a proven liar. We've seen it in black and white. In his book, Spare, Sparry admits at least 3 occasions when he deliberately lied to get himself out of the shit in a PR situation. One, I can't remember what it was, but one of them, he actually bragged, I was right in the shit there, but I didn't want to bother the rest of the royal family and let them know. So I thought, what shall I do? Well, lie. Just blatantly deny it, destroy all the evidence, lie. And so he did, and he said, it worked. So I went to go and tell Pa and the other family. I was so proud of myself. Yeah, right. Something's gone wrong there with that parenting, hasn't it? Right, so Team Sussex, because these big, brave, bold Team Sussex machine, Meghan's maggots, Harry being the lead maggot, I suppose, they're not brave enough for Harry to put his face and flap his lips and say this shit as himself. Oh, no, it's got to be sources. And you know why? Because he's going to get his ass sued. Dr. Sophie, I think, is going to sue Harry. I know I would if I was in her shoes. I mean, like I say, I'm not sure about this chick, but I think she's dangerous, really dangerous. And going up against Brain of Britain, Windsor, well, what could possibly go wrong? So, Team Sussex, deny everything. The Telegraph have just broken a story that apparently, we all know that he asked Sophie to release a statement saying that Meghan's lovely, which explains all the other people who have said, oh, Meghan's lovely. Now we know why, don't we? Maybe got a threat from Harry. Well, that was all denied. No. But I think Dr. Sophie's just produced an email, and emails can't really be faked. You log into the email, you can scan up and down, you can see the date, the time it was received. So they've had to admit, yes, Harry did send an imperious email to Sophie to explain herself as to why she would not defend a Duchess. Oh, Windsor. Oh, what a nasty piece of work. You and your wife. But it gets worse than that. And this is what I'd sue for if I was Sophie. The sources in the Sussex machine have accused Dr. Sophie, and I'm going to quote this, of tampering with board meeting minutes and manipulation of minutes to endorse her false claims of bullying. Well, I'll tell you what that says to me. She's got a ton of evidence, and the minutes must be really bad, really damning. So old Brain of Britain Windsor's thought, how can we get out? We'll say she faked it. Just say she faked it. That'll work. No, it won't, Hazza. No, it won't, because this problem is going to grow. It's going to grow and grow and grow. I suspect that the Charity Commission, at the very least, will have some questions. They will have questions where they will approach members of the board and trustees, and they will ask them under pain of perjury. Remember that one, Judge Warby? Are the trustees going to get away with, I misremembered. Silly old me, yeah, I did write that book, Finding Freedom. Well, I didn't write it. I got my plastic doll to write it, and I just signed it off and told them all, yeah, Omid, this is what happened. Get our version out there. But we must be able to deny it at a later date. You lying little motherfucker, Windsor. Man up, find your balls, sort your wife out, Oh, and the wife. What's the wife up to? The centre of the storm. Oh yeah, royal grift. Oh, her latest video. This is one of the reasons I've been having such a great day. I love that video because she's being really impartial. She has many questions about the interview on Sky News with Dr. Sophie. Yeah, you and me both, grift. I've got some doubts there too. And there's stuff she said I don't understand. But the mate, and I won't spoil it, I'll put a link, pinned comment. The biggest thing that grift noticed that I mean, completely past me, and I've watched other YouTubers this morning, it seems to have gone past their attention. Talk about attention to detail. Trevor, the interviewer, when he was clarifying with Dr. Sophie and saying, so the real problem was the Duke of Sussex. You watch that interview back again, he twice says the word Duchess, half says. So what you're saying is that the real problem was the Duchess, the Duke. So Duchess, Duke, totally different sounding words, aren't they? Go watch Royal Grift. Yeah, he was going to say that Duchess is the problem, which we all know. The Duchess is the problem. And it's been a problem all along. And her and her little maggots, you see, Megsy, all that maggot shit that you've been getting away with for years, you could do that as a B-list actress because, you know, you've got your little niche, you've got your little audience, and you can do what you like, and you can release puff pieces, and people none the wiser who never heard of you like me, we'd read it and go, meh, maybe, you know, I don't know. But you married into the Windsors, the most famous family in the world. The most famous family in the world, where their actions, their births, not said a word, deaths, marriages, their bloodline, everything is historical, everything is scrutinised and will be for 100 years. I've pointed this out before, Megsy. So you can't get away with dropping a load of shit, like the Oprah interview while Prince Philip was dying. And the Netflix thing coming out, and don't care about the Queen. She's just dying. She's an old person. Talk about elder abuse. How's your father, by the way, Megsy? How's your father? He's getting on. He's of mature years, isn't he? Do you give a crap? What's going to happen the day he dies if you haven't fixed this? Oh, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Which is why for a long time I've been torn between, is she just a straightforward bitch, or is she nuts? Is it a medical condition? Because she's out there releasing puff pieces. Oh, Harry's so cuddly and lovely. He used to come and visit me when I'm filming Netflix. He'd bring the children. I'm just a mom. Well, whether you're a mother or not, that's up for debate, isn't it? You're a wife, I suppose. You're a daughter, not a very nice one. You're a daughter-in-law, not a very nice one. You were a granddaughter-in-law, not a very nice one. But I'm just a mom. I don't bully anybody. Everyone remember the Psycho video where she wanted to kill Harry, and then she saw a camera and, oh, it's just little old me. Yeah, everybody's seen it, Meghan. Give it up. Stop with the puff pieces. I mean, the puff pieces are coming out like Gatlin going, look, Mom, Mother's Day in the UK, I cooked a little lemon. Fuck off, Meghan. Fuck off. When are these people going to learn? And as I say, I have my doubts about Dr. Sophie, but I am loving it. This woman's going to eat those pair of morons alive. So, the allegation from Sussex Machine is that Dr. Sophie falsified minutes. Yeah? Is that right? Have I got that right? I think she's going to sue you for that. I'm so here for it. But Dr. Sophie, take a word of advice from me. Try and avoid getting Judge Warby, because how would Judge Warby get around this one? They've accused her of tampering board meeting minutes and manipulation of the minutes. It was a misprint, misremembering, mismanipulation. What words could Judge Warby come up with? Like invent to try and fix it for Prince Harry? Or would he even bother, eh? Wanker Warby. If you'd done your job years ago, a lot of planet Earth wouldn't have had to put up with this shit. In fact, an awful lot of chickens. Unlike Dr. Sophie, you know, whatever her motivations, whatever's going on there, oh, ain't no chicken. As someone said, she's a lioness and she is going to eat them alive. Oh, totally eat them alive. If loads of other cowards had come forward years ago and said, like Jason, like Sophie, brave souls, then a lot of this shit would have been dealt with before, wouldn't it? But no, now we're all stuck with it, but I'm here for it. I'm loving it. Where's Denise Welch? Isn't she a big cheerleader? I looked at her ex last night, couldn't see a peep about Harry. She's normally there, jumping to his defence. Oh, Harry, must be really fucking bad for the chief cheerleader to not want to step forward. Embarrassing, isn't it, Denise? Oh, maybe we weren't a bunch of bitches and bastards after all these years. No, maybe the maggots, Sussex maggots. Maybe those little creatures on X. Yeah, maybe we had a point after all. Was that a sorry, Denise? Sorry, I can't quite hear you. What's the other one? Tessa Dunlop? Any of the other cheerleaders? Where's Omid Scobie these days? Living in Meghan's pants? I mean, come on. How many YouTubers thrown off, their channels manipulated, punished, commenters blocked? Oh no, we've all got to love the Duchess, and if we don't, we might get an email from Harry demanding that we explain ourselves. Who the fuck do you think you are, Windsor? Well, you clearly think that you're a powerful prince. Oh, that ship sailed. That ship has sailed. Oh, it feels so good because we've all had nasty pieces of work in our lives, haven't we? And lying generally wins. Yeah, just tell a load of fucking lies and they get support. Now, isn't it lovely to see the poster boy and the poster girl of lies getting some? Doesn't it feel good? Just for a change. Well, making me feel good. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. And I hope you do too. As always, thank you very much for listening. And may your God go with you. I'll see you in the comments below.